After give us pressure, right? So we got to this position. He's got his upper body hold right. He's trying to pass my guard. I can't get my frame in here, even though I rub my watch against his face, right? So I'm going to use that arm to bring his head across my body. Use that outside foot to shrimp out. I'm going to tuck my foot in, and I'm going to underhook his leg, right? Now I'm going to pull my hips underneath him and start pushing him for my X guard, but he doesn't like that, so he's going to try to drop this top knee to the ground by my head. He's making that real heavy, right, so that he can't get there. So instead, I'm just going to switch from this leg to his other hip. I'm going to ratchet his hip to my shoulder, and my butterfly hook slides down to his ankle. Now my front arm is going to dive under his knee to protect it, because if I leave it hang out here, he's immediately going to start looking for this Kimura, right? Not that it's necessarily the worst thing, but if I can just hide it right away, that's perfectly fine. I can cover that foot if I want to, but the biggest thing here is making sure that his foot is off the ground. So he's now got a balance on top of me. I can pull back. He can try and put his weight forward in order to counter it. We can move him that way. Okay? So we're just going to get to that position. It's called deep half guard. Okay? Depending on the person you're with, like if we were rolling with Josh, much longer, so we'd probably be on the same hip. Okay? If I'm rolling with Alex or Olivia, I'm probably going to be on the far hip because I need to get more space in order to get a hold. Cool? Questions? If I try to get my whole body under Olivia's tiny ass leg, right, I'm not going to have much control over her hips. She's going to spin around like she does. Somebody just end up in a handstand. Cool? One more time. Jailbreak. Tell her I said that to you. Here, boom. I'm going under that leg. I can even grab this lat if I want to get more to get underneath him. Okay? But I'm going to start trying to push him away. He'll slide that knee up for me. As soon as he does, grab the hip, pulling myself, head right nice and tight to his nutsack, right? Front hand underneath the arm, okay? Or underneath his lower body arm, his leg, okay? I'm elevating that foot. I only need one butterfly. If you want to, you can, but personally, I like to cross over the top unless I'm gonna go somewhere else, right? So just get here and then we'll move on. 1, 2, 3.